What's the last couple of years been like for you?
Last couple of years, wow. Okay, so I just graduated UC Irvine.
Congratulations.
Thank you. But I'm a young graduate, so I'm 20 years old. I'm gonna be turning 21 next month though, and it's just been a lot of scheduling and balancing everything, trying to get my degree. I'm from NorCal and I go to school in Southern California, so I've been trying to balance everything out, trying to support myself because my mom is a single parent and my brother's actually a freshman now in college, so I'm trying to be a good role model to him, at the same time get my work done and try to balance doing school, get a job, and do music. I think it's important for everyone to keep their options open. It's not because you don't believe in what you are capable of doing in one thing, but you know, you have one life, so why not try it all?
Okay. So what is it that you want to do in the future?
In the future, I would definitely love to keep performing, even if it is just a cafe in front of my children. I want to be able to keep performing. I want to be able to affect others' lives. I think it's really important to help the youth. I know that when I was younger, because I was the oldest of the family, it was really important to me when someone older than me reached out to me, and just creating good relationships like that so that you can look up to them, you can have someone who will guide you in a positive way. I really, even like doing the whole Twitter, Facebook thing all by myself, like it's been a good growing experience, so I'd be interested in maybe going to PR or even like marketing for a brand. I really have a lot of friends who do the whole t-shirt thing, like I am a ninja or my ninja, all these people, and even, you know, the Wong Fu guys, they do their own t-shirt stuff on top of being video makers, and it's not because they suck at making videos at all, but it's because they know that there are other ways that they can express themselves.
Did you and Clara know each other before?
Yeah, oh, okay. So actually, you know, I started making videos before I got into college, but I went to UC Irvine. And then she transferred into UC Irvine my second year, and people were like, yeah, I know Clara. And I was like, oh, okay. And because she added me on Facebook, and I was like, who's Clara? And then now I'm Clara's friend, and it's crazy because there's Clara, me, Joseph Vincent, and the Cabo Moderns, like they're all from UC Irvine. So UC Irvine has a lot of like Asian American artists that are trying to pursue it, and like she's kind of like my older sister. Yeah, so I'm really happy for her because a lot of things have been going on, because when I was in Paris, I was like in my own little island trying to do music, and it's like, oh, sounds good, like you're doing a lot of great things over there. And now I'm back and it's like, she's going to come out with a new album and stuff that I'm really excited for, and it's going to be a hotel cafe, and I'm going to be 21 by then, so all good.
What can we expect from you musically in the next couple months?
Okay, well definitely now that I'm done with school, I can play around with sound. I think something, growing up, I had a problem with, well, first of all, we don't have a lot of people to look up to as Asian Americans, besides like K-pop and things like that. But now, Korean American, being a Korean American or even like Asian Americans, we have different musicians to look up to now. And I want to be able to play with my sound in a more soulful pop way. I know I've been doing a lot of acoustic stuff, but meeting more musicians like keyboardists is helping me play around with the more, you know, R&B side. Like I can sing like, oh, and I feel so bad about trying to just manipulate my songs in a different way. And I'm young, so I feel like I have a lot of time to experiment.
Do you ever watch American Idol and take what Simon has to say?
You know, I actually don't take what he has to say, but I do take like the experience that the people have while they're going for their show. There's a lot of ups and downs, a lot of rejections, and a lot of exhilarating moments when they finally reached it. And I feel like, I mean, all the idols have, I mean, American Idols, no, all the judges have their own opinions, and sometimes we as the audience are just watching the TV like, no, that's awesome! We're like, what, that was like not that good. But that just shows that there's so many different perspectives, and I think the real story behind American Idol is the perseverance of the artists, even the people who didn't win, like Jennifer Hudson, hello diva, and she's doing so well, so I think like whatever happens, you just have to really enjoy it. Yeah.
How are your New York fans?
New York fans? I mean, I think it's crazy because yesterday we did a workshop, so I got to work with some of the students, and I think their feel is different, like coming from California or New York. I even met some Parisian fans, which was really cool because I didn't expect anyone to recognize me, but it was at they're just so sweet, and you know, I don't know what it is, but I can feel their maturity, even at being like younger than me. Maybe it's like the hustle and bustle of the city or something. Yeah, I totally felt that, and it's great because there are a lot of people that came out to the workshop for Force of the Power, and there's a lot of students who just want to grow and want to pursue the creative arts in so many different ways.
What's your take on ISA?
Well, I got to do the first ISA show a couple years ago, and it's definitely grown a lot from there. Wow, like it's weird because I think we're all part of the movement. Like even you guys, like being able to just support artists or write about artists, video artists, and me as being a musician, we're part of the movement. So it's kind of. I don't think I realized how epic it really is, and we won't realize it until later, or maybe our parents would know like how different it is that we actually have concerts to go to. You know, like when we tell our parents like, oh yeah, like I'm going to watch a show. Yeah, you know that Korean kid? Yeah. Or like, you know that Chinese guy? Yeah. And I don't, you know, and like there's something to relate to, and later on I don't think that it'll matter anymore because it's normal. Like I'm just going to see Bob. And it doesn't matter like if he's Asian or white or anything. So I think we're part of a movement, and I'm really excited that International Secret Agents is taking that stand, and it's grown so much from being in LA, and now LA and New York. Who knows, maybe it'll be like in Texas one day or something. Yeah.
Thank you so much.